And welcome to the Clutch Talk 101. I'm going to be discussing a recap over the Denver Indianapolis game last night. Uh, very, 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 very disappointing. Um, I was holding out hope for 4 weeks. I was holding out hope that they would get it together, that some of the coaching calls would be changed. I was hoping that the chemistry would be better between Russ and the receivers. I was hoping he would be throwing the ball way more after Javonte Williams is out for the year. I figured, no, okay, yeah, now we need to really get the ball going. Melvin Gordon still has fumbling. Lost us 2 games. I saw him staring at Russ at the end of the game like, bruh, what you doing? But, bruh, he lost us a game against the Raiders, and he lost us a game against the Seahawks. A running back. So he has no room to even give him any kind of looks. KJ Hamler, he's the one that should be looking at him. Cortland Sutton, he's the one that should be looking at him. Jerry Judy, he's the one that should be looking at him. Not the person who's been one of the main part of our struggles. Um, how I saw Russ just get on the bench like that, like, just really shows me he's either not meshing with the dudes or he's got bad chemistry with the team. Um, I might starting to believe that it's been a lot of hype. Um, Russ needs to get it together. I've lost my faith in the Broncos until they can beat someone that's worth a crap. I mean, if they go off and win a close, ugly game against a 500 team, I ain't gonna boost them more than normal just because they're my favorite team. I ain't gonna show. Nuh-uh. No. They lost to a Indianapolis Colts team that had no Jonathan Taylor. Matt Ryan's been looking shaky, and he still couldn't win. You looked one of the worst first halves of football I've ever seen, and the Broncos were winning. Um, I have no more hope for them. I thought we had, after first 2 weeks, I was like, okay, we'll be all right. I think they'll bounce back. I think we'll still be, 10-win team, 11-win team. Week 4 goes by, I bump my expectations down to about a 9 or 10-win team. Right now, I think we would be lucky to be above 500. Javante being out for the year, Tim Patrick being out for the year, Randy Gregory being out for the year. Those are three super vital pieces to that roster. And Russ doesn't look like he wants it. He don't look like he wants to step up and show the world that he's one of the top quarterbacks. He looks like he doesn't have the drive. He looks like he's content with like his fame. He he just seems like he's very complacent with what's going on and he doesn't even care. That's what it looks like so far. Things could change. He could go on a run at the end of the season, but I as of right now, I just am completely heartbroken about my Broncos. Had a lot of hope before the year. Before the year, I thought that they would be competing with the Chiefs to win the division. Obviously, they're not even going to do that. They got to fight to get out of last place right now. The Raiders, last place team, just beat them. They got a lot of correcting to do. They got a lot of molding to do. They got a lot of coaching to do. Like they are way more behind than I thought they were. That coach does not know what he's doing. That coach does not know what he's doing. He is clearly a coordinator. The coach takes the team by the horns and fucking tells them that everything get your stuff together and attack. He just seems so reserved, doesn't say anything, talks to like only the like important people within the roster, like he doesn't rally the troops. He's calling horrible plays. He's not doing the play call the he's not have play clock has been an issue. The play design's been crap. The only bright spot of that defense is their secondary. That is the only thing. And they didn't even look like a top echelon secondary yesterday. Broncos had so much to clean up. Last night was a game where I was either gonna feel a little either just like a little safer, but not quite there yet, or if they lost to this Colts team, I just knew like if they lose to this Colts team at home, that that's a tail sign of their season to come. If they can't do that with all these advantages that they had, I'm sorry, there's no more excuses for Russell Wilson. He needs to step up. And it looks like he don't even care